Hi guys, this is Lynne with Softsquares. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2024. This is time for the Live at 5, which is our weekly live sale for quilters. And I will start at top of the hour. So anyone that's joining me in the replay, you can fast forward about 8 minutes before we start. We're just hopping on early as usual to work out any bugs that there might be, but the sale part won't start until top of the hour. So it's live at 5 because I'm mountain time, and it's 5 o'clock mountain when this will start. So it's 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, and 4 o'clock Pacific. And I see some people are popping in. Hi, Angie, Brianna. How are you guys doing? Della? Welcome, welcome. We're going to start at top of the hour. Robin, hi. Mr. Fix-It will not be able to join us for about 15 or 20 minutes after the hour. So we're going to see how we can do without him for a little bit. He had an appointment. Well, good, Della. Hi, Maggie, Joydy, Starla, and Chatters. Joydy, you're so cute. All right, so we're going to wait just a few minutes. I don't know if you noticed, but we have a little bit of a different setup. So things are getting more organized in here, and we've made it so you can see all the fabric we're going to be showing you, and you can kind of see it sitting there, and we'll pull it down and look at it closer, but hopefully that helps you get an idea of what's coming up. And pretty cool, huh? Hi, Maria. All right, how's the temperature where you guys are? How is it? Here it was sunny. It's supposed to be like low 40s, but that's warm for winter, right? But at this very moment, my garage door is open and I'm freezing, but I'm standing by a heater. But it's because I'm leaving it open for Marlin to come in. But I don't know what it is right now, but it's quite chilly. Hi, Katie. You like the new setup? Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, let me make it so you can see Mr. Fix-It's email. Anyone that's new to participate, you will need to contact us at the email above, mrfixit@softsquares.com, to be able to place an order. We will explain more about that a little bit, but just know that's what that is. Hi, Starla. 70 in Arizona? Yeah, this would be a good time to go visit you, huh? Your winters there, I've heard, are kind of like summer everywhere else. It's the one time a year where you guys actually get out and do things because it's too hot in the summer. Hi, Terry. Pat. 63 in the high desert of Southern California, 46 in Michigan. That's a nice temperature. I wonder what our high was. Let's see. Let's get the phone. Right now it's 42, but I'm chilly. Let's see. It says we hit, oh, this is our high for the day. We're at it right now. Anyway, it's not bad. Maggie and Joydy, thank you for swapping with each other. We kind of got your personalized items a little bit swapped up, and to our knowledge, it's the only mess up we had on that. So I appreciate everyone for being understanding when we get stuff like that. And Maggie and Joydy, hopefully you two are able to get those off to each other. It looks like Maggie has for sure got hers off. Hi, Annette. All right. We will start at the top of the hour. Again, we have about 4 minutes. Hi, Norma. About 4 minutes before we'll actually start. So you can see the fabric we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to start having it so it's kind of in the background like this, which will be really nice and give you a preview, and hopefully I won't be wrangling it. I'm solo for about 20 minutes or so, waiting for Marlin to get back from an appointment. We actually had to pick up Nathan from jujitsu, his grandson. So Marlin had physical therapy for his back, and he gets out of that appointment about the time that Nathan gets out of his appointment, and they're really close to each other. So he is volunteered to bring him home, but it seems like it's about quarter after when we see Nathan come running through in here. I don't even know anymore. A dream a day. Hi, Leslie. All right, everyone, please do thumbs up. We only have 5. There's got to be more than 5 of you. All right, and I I'm trying to decide if we're going to do a contest or not. I do have $5 fabric. I do have a freebie for you guys. I don't know if we're going to do anything else. Let's see here. Let me think about it. It might happen. Be surprised. All right. So is anybody here in the chat new? And even if you're just hanging out and you're like lurking, just pop in there, say, hey, I'm new. So who needs help to understand how this works? Who's new? So tell me if you're new. Did not open the box, but how to use the quilt cards from Advent box. Okay, Maggie, you and I are going to talk separately because you got something different. You're talking about these guys. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that a little bit later because you're special. All right, Terry Cooper. Hi, you snuck in there. Anybody else? How am I feeling, Leslie? See, Leslie, I'm a little slow. I'm doing great. Honestly, I did not have pain. I've had achy, I've had fatigue, I've had extreme exhaustion because I'm using my muscles differently. And my arm is tired. So even though it's in a sling, I still kind of tend to shrug. Anyway, the point is right now I'm really tired. But I'm doing great. Hi, Mama J. I'm doing really good. Last night was my first night. I did not sleep with the ice machine hooked up to me, and tomorrow is 2 weeks out. And I run around with ice packs today a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm cold. And cold's okay. You know what? I love bundling up. But if you guys know me, I get too hot, so I don't really get that opportunity. So I can do that. All right. So have you guys watched the opening video from today for the Advent boxes? And did you watch the supplemental video that we did, which is how to do the project on that? Who here saw the project on building the clock, which is this? This is your project. This is what came out of the A box today. And there's a separate video that shows how we made that. We're going to talk about that just a little bit here, but who here saw that video? Vivian Foster, you're new. All right. Wait, thanks for identifying yourself. We'll explain how all this works in just a minute. Yeah, Maggie, we'll talk. Let's see here. You loved it. Did you notice my shirt was on backwards? I kind of called it out. It's like, what's wrong? So today, I did not dress myself, hence why the buttons are where they belong. So I'm limited on what I can do. It's kind of a long story of that. Vivian, hi. What did you? Oh, I already said hi to you. Short-term memory at its finest. So, oh my goodness. All right, so for the way this works is this sling is really weird. It has this arm circle thing, which takes the pressure off the shoulders, but the Velcro that goes on it doesn't like the stress of all this hanging in after being in it for 2 weeks. It's like Velcro's kind of wearing out. Anyway, the way this works is I am going to, it's a live sale, so I'm going to show you items. Everything will have a number. If you see what you want and you tell us the number that you want. So if I hold up number 1, it's what you want, you type in 1. If there's more than one of that available and you would like more than one, you type in 1 times however many you want. So 1 times 3 or whatnot like that. And so, and it's first come on our side as to who gets it, okay? And because sometimes things are a little bit off and slightly different. You would like to make the clock with a Soft Squares logo. Oh, that's cute. You could. So we're going to talk about the clock right now. Ever tried to get off a call? Jordy, yeah. Good luck. So I'm going to show you this. This is in the Advent box, A box, day 3, which is what was open today. And it's a project. So you put your own, according to this, time's not right. There we go. It's 5 o'clock my time. Anyway, you put your own 9-inch quilt block in there. So this is the one I put in there, just a basic 9 patch. Although in the kit there is um, a pattern, but it's just a suggestion. Use anything you want. You can even put in a big picture of soft squares in there, something that you want. But there's a video that explains how to put it together, and so it's basically raw edge, and I also show you how to do it with a little bit of a binding. Do I have the fabric with the soft squares logo? I don't. The closest thing to that would be is to try to print it, and I haven't figured that out yet. Vivian, I'm so glad you're here. So it does cost more to ship to Canada, and we can work that out with you. So if you're interested, just go ahead and send an email to Mr. Fixit. That's my husband. We need to know how to invoice you, and then you guys can work out what the shipping would be. It is more. It's because it's a shipping issue. And right now you cannot even order off the website unless you have a US mailing address, but we will ship to other countries. Again, you have to contact us. It depends on what country, but Canada is definitely a friendly one, other than your postal service right now is on strike. so we'll work with that. Anyway, yeah, Mr. Fix at softsquares.com. That's my husband, who is not here right now. So Starla, I'm going to need your help once we start going, and this won't last for very long. So we will see how that goes. But anyway, there's a video on this, and I told you during the stitch-uation on, do I have your item? Maggie, what are we talking about? Oh, Joydy's talking to Maggie. Hi. Okay, yes, Joydy and Maggie, Shannon, you guys have each other's personalized item. All right, hold on just a minute. This is Nathan calling, and he's waiting for Grandpa, so let's see what's going on. Yeah. Hi, Nathan. Hey, has Grandpa left yet? Yeah, he's at physical therapy, and he's going to pop over and pick you up. So he knows to pick you up, and he's obviously not quite there, but he'll be there soon. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye. 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 Okay. Obviously, Nathan has not been picked up from jiu-jitsu yet. Hi, Janice. You have to leave at 6:15 my time. Oh, Starla, we're not going to need you that long. I mean, just hopefully maybe 20 minutes. That really is critical. And honestly, yeah, I don't even think anything's critical because Marlon will review all of this. Hi, BJ. I haven't seen you in here for a while. Who am I missing? Okay, so hopefully this makes sense in how this works. I started several different things, so I'm so sorry. So with the sale, I'll hold up an item. If you want that item, you put it in the chat. We will write it down. If there's limited number, the first people that ask for it will be getting it. I am doing a freebie today. You're going to get a pack of Oregon needles. It's a 5-pack, and they're universal 70-10. You're going to get a free package of this with a $20 order. Okay. And so those will automatically come when your order is shipped. Joydy, you need the address. Joydy, okay, Joydy, you should have gotten an email from Marlon, and it will have the mailing label that you need in your email. All you have to do is print it. And if you don't have the ability to print, reach out to him and let him know. But we've already paid for the shipping. All you have to do is print that label and put it on the package. You can use the little poly bag that was labeled for that day. And if you have more questions, reach out to Marlon, because we're paying for the shipping for this. You're not. Yes, Starla's right. Oregon needles are really nice. Okay, so Gerd, Pat's here, just adds. Okay, so Pat, all I've done is just started just saying how the auction works, and we've got a new setup here, and this is the fabric we're going to show tonight, so you'll be able to kind of get a heads up on what's going on. That will be coming out. We've talked a little bit about the day 3 of the A box. It was a project, and it says clock. So Marlon and I were going to show you. We were going to show you how to put this together, but since he's not here, and we just did a video, which I honestly didn't know we were going to be able to do. I'm going to refer you or defer you to the video on how to put this together. But I want you to know the very first item in tonight's sale is actually number 1. And that number is the project. And it comes in this pizza box. And so I have extras. So if you got the A box, you will have one. If you want an extra one, or you didn't get the A and you just want the project, that's what this is. And by the way, we still have 5 A boxes, but since for this year, but since I just started opening them up, I'm not concerned about having them, but just know I don't know how long I will have them. But if you want the full box, I still have 5, but you have to order that through the website. But anyway, so this is in there. This is the day 3, and oh, shouldn't have done it that way. And inside it is a pizza. So when you're asking if I could put a logo, or if you could put a logo in there in the clock, I'm like, you know, you can put the pizza in your clock. It's a little bit smaller than the plexiglass. You can put your pizza in the clock. How funny is that, right? Okay, so I'm going to, maybe I can set it here. Let's see. Will you stay there? Will you do it? I don't know. There. Well, you're getting the light glare. I'll move it in just a second. So I'm showing you what, sorry, Starla, thank you for the price. Yes, the price on this is $28. It is not listed on the website yet, but it will be. It just came, no, it is listed. It just barely got listed because it just released today. So you can order it there, order it through us. You're going to get instructions on how to assemble it, which is what the video is. You're going to get this free pattern, which is just an option. There's nothing else in here as far as quilting other than you are getting a 10 by 10 piece of batting, and you're going to make a 9 by 9 finished block, which means make it like 9.5 by 9.5 or 10.5 by 10.5. And then you'll trim it down, and we'll show you how to do that. But in your box, you're getting 2 pieces of plexiglass that is, or they're 9 by 9, and there's 2 of them. There's a front and a back, and you sandwich your quilt block inside it. You're getting the mechanism, the clock, the hanger, and 3 hands, and it's a silent momentum, silent, quiet clock. It's really kind of fun. So this is number 1. And so if you want this, I guess I'll sit it right. I don't know where to put this. I know. I'm probably doing things I shouldn't be doing. There. That's number 1. Okay. And this is what it is when you're done, you'll get to build one of these. Now, I want to show you super quick. This is a different block that I made to put in it. And I show you both of these in my video, but you can see this one has a little type of a binding, and this is the raw edge. This is really how it's intended to be made. I just thought I'd try it, and it works. But it's just 2 different ways to do it. And you can swap it out. And Marlon really wants to do a block of the month, block for your clock month project. He just threw that at me today, so I have to explore that idea. And some of you have mentioned you like to do something like that where you can switch it out. This is really cute. So let me know what you think about that, and if I need to give it more thought. I don't know. I think it's a cute idea, but I'm going to hang this up right now. Can I lower the camera a bit? I need to make it so Mr. Fix's email shows up. There. Does that work? Hi, Deb. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Nah. I got some. So this is $28. This is weird. There we go. Oh, stop. Okay, so it's just going to take me a few minutes to get myself organized. I'm supposed to be a one-handed person, but I'm clearly using it. Let's see if I can get this. There. So you can use whatever fabric you want in there, okay? And I didn't put all my pieces back in the box, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just put it all down here. All right, and then it's really quick. This is the personalized item that Maggie and Joydy have been chatting about. Mine says Softsquares. They got their names or whatever personalized item they wanted. We also have ordered extra of these, and they are listed on the website. And you can purchase these just when you go to checkout. So you can go get those, but just so you know, we have these. And we have Grandma, Mom, tell us. You can tell us what you want. We'll actually have it ordered for you. There's organized chaos. Careful, it's the sewing room. Do not enter. And we also have one that says stitches. So if you like any of those that are there, go to the website. They are $25 a piece, and they are on the website. And like I said, we can personalize one too, but this is another day that came out the B box. So just wanted to let you know those are now listed. They weren't, but they are now. Okay. So the clock kit is number 1 for $28. And now we're gonna start looking at some fabric. What do you guys think about that? All right. So if you're taking block of the month, that would be my word. If they are talking block of the month, that'd be my word. So Pat, we were talking about not necessarily block, well, kind of a clock block of the month. So we make a different block to put in your clock. So it'll be like themed. So I don't know. It could be fun. Hi, Deborah. Let's see who else is in there. The clock is plexiglass. It won't break. Well, it could, put it that way, but it's not as fragile as glass. But if you dropped it on a hard surface, you may have something to think about that. But it's actually really easy to put together. And Marlon shows you in the video that we put out early this morning, actually. Okay. But right, if you keep taking the clock apart, the workings might fall apart. So you know what, Pat? The way that it works is you put the workings on top, and they just pop off. In fact, you have to take them off to build the clock. So, but you have a point. You might not want to do that a lot, but I don't know that it would matter. You're going to have to take them off just to assemble it. So it's just the way it works. Anyway, but you don't have to. Just make it what you want. Okay, so I'm going to get going. So we're going to look at fabric. So Starlet, if you could start keeping track of this part, I'll try to watch you. We won't get too far ahead. So do any of you know who Rob Appel is? He is a designer. Thank you, Starla. He's a designer. He's got a line of fabric, and it is right here. These starting with this red one going over to the yellow. So we're kind of in the middle of the group here. And let's see if I can do this. This dang brace. Okay, so this is his line. Look how cool. They're all the Rita Solids. This is number 2. This is $11 a yard. It retails for up to $14 a yard online. It's called Bermuda Camden. That's a color. It's called New Worlds. And so we have 3 different patterns. No, 4 different patterns. This is the triangle one in the red. And I have 10 yards. So $11 a piece, 10 yards total of the red. And you can see the other solids that are hanging out over there. But this is number 2. So if you want this, you just type in 2. If you want 2 yards of it, type 2 times 2. But if you just type it in once, that means you just want 1 yard. And all these are just so cool. They look, actually, as I look in the camera, I can see more. There's a little bit of an ombre-esque look about it. I don't know, maybe not. Sure bright. Hi, Gina. You're leaving for the AMC movie screening Unseen. I am feeling better. Thank you. Gina, you're sweet. Hi, Lucy. All right, so $11 a yard. That's number 2. Number 3, I have 14 yards of this one. It's called Pangea Amethyst. These are actually, it's looking more pink on my screen. Well, it is pink, but I don't know. I guess the true purple is what's still right there. You guys see this one though. Mary, hi Mary. Number 1 was the red. This is 1. Oh, sorry. 1 was the clock. So this right here is what is in the Advent A box, day 3, which is today, and it's the project. So if you want just the project, those are available now that the box has been released. And so you can order it online on softsquares.com, or you can put number 1 in the chat, and we will know that's something that you want and add it to your order today. And then we also have the personalized nameplates. Those are not numbered, so you have to go get those yourself. Just type in nameplate. Okay. Where's Mr. Fix-It when I need him? Here's number 4. Triangles. Deep purple. It's called Bermuda Purple. The line's called New Worlds by Rob Appel for banner tags. These are $11 a yard. This one happens to have 14 yards on the bolts. I'm going to start putting these back, I think. Well, yeah. Okay. I need to not fight with them. I really want you to stay put. Come on. I do need another hand right now. Let's see here. Okay, number 5 is this really pretty blue. It's called, I don't know how to say this, Cerulean. Cerulean? This is number 5. This one has 10 yards. Pat. So hello, I'm Lynn, but all of a sudden it's hello, I'm Pat. I'm Sam. I'm sorry about the commercials. It's a part of YouTube. These are going back on the wall because I cannot wrangle them over here. All right, there's 2. Okay, this is 5. It came off. This is 6. Okay, we do honor the prices through Sunday, so anyone watching on the replay or who wants to go back and rewatch it, just comment and or send us an email to the mrfix@softsquares.com. We have 10 yards of this. This is not on our website yet. Hi, Stephanie. You're calling me out. Hi, Mary. You know what? I don't hurt. I'm just really weak and tired. But I'm really trying not to use it. It's really hard because it doesn't hurt. It's just achy and weak. But yeah. Okay, so 5, 6. They did say I could use it. I just can't lift. I'm not supposed to lift. Number 7. This color is Kelly Green. I have 10 yards. And the next one is number 8. And it is Myrtillus Lime. I don't know what these words are. I don't know if they're another language or if they mean something nautical, or I have no idea. But I really like how cool these are. And then there's one more color and it's a yellow. They're calling it lemon. I have 10 yards of this one. Sorry, guys. Okay, 10 of the last, this one and the last, and the 2 greens. I have 10 yards of each of those. My scrolling thing was stopped. There we go. Wait for the fabric till Mr. Fix-It comes back. Let's sell something else. So yeah, guys, don't worry about the fabric. I mean, if you want it, go ahead and put it in there, and Mr. Fix-It will sort it out. That's like, I'm sure the doctor gave you restrictions. He did say don't lift. I told him I was doing this, and he was like, okay. And I'm supposed to be in my sling for another 3 weeks before I even get to start PT. But I also saw a YouTube video, because now, everything's on the interweb, and it must be true, right? It said that it's pretty standard now with shoulder surgery for them to not start people on physical therapy right away, because people are doing better at waiting about 4 weeks after surgery, just in the sling and minimal movement, but letting that muscle heal really good before they start working with physical therapy. So anyway, yeah, Stephanie, you're right. Great color saturation. That's why I love these. These are really, really pretty. Uh, I have patterns. I have a few patterns, but they're going to be towards the end. So we'll get there. Okay, so I'm going to put these up here. Okay. So wait, my dear. All right, so we have fat quarters. I have one fat quarter bundle. It's actually on sale. It is a 7-piece set. There's only 4 of them. It's only $15 for all 7 pieces. It is number 10. And I'll show you the colors individually. But it's called Sunshine Boulevard. It is a Riley Blake line, and there's only 4 of these. So $15 for the 7-piece set of fat quarters. And let's look at those closer. So we have these cute little stripes. Yeah, I'm gonna not lift anymore until he comes back. This is the Sunshine Yellow. It's actually not as yellow. It's kind of a softer yellow than that looks in the viewfinder. You have these little umbrellas. If you're looking down on the beach, you're seeing people hanging out on their on the beach with the umbrellas and laying out. Pat, move them up in the show. I might. And this is another one that's part of the line. And here we are, same color, but with palm trees. This is number 10, and there's only 4 of them. There's $15 for all 7 pieces, and there's just 4. So this is the number of this set. There we go. 10. All right. All right, so I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to text Mr. Fix-It. Where are you? Although it doesn't matter, he'll be coming here. He's doing what he can to drive. Did I tell you guys about our car? We have a Kia, and all of a sudden it doesn't let you accelerate when you are stopped and you go to move forward. It is really jerky, so there's no way you can quickly pull out in front of anybody, especially try to take a left turn. And we couldn't get it to go past 30 miles per hour. It's been at least 3 weeks, maybe even longer now, that we've just had it parked. It went into the mechanic, who said, yeah, it's a Kia thing. It's a recall issue. But our car now has 82,000 miles, because Marlon drives everywhere to go to games. I hardly drove anywhere before I met him. And this is my car. So the point is it hit high mileage pretty fast. And I guess the warranty issue expired at 60,000 miles. But it's a recall. So this is not really warranty. It's a recall. So I don't think there should be any mileage limit on it. But we have an appointment to get it looked at, but the dealer, we can't even get it in until January 14th because there's so many of these problems. So it's sitting in our driveway, and we can drive it places like around the block, to the school. If we're not going on any major roads, we are, yeah, so it's been kind of fun. Well, the other day we took Marlon's son-in-law's car. It's usually not driven. It's kind of like the overflow leftover car. Well, we're driving this car now. It's a Jetta. Well, long story short, we went grocery shopping and I thought I unlocked the door and then ended up locking it, and the keys were still in the car and the groceries were still in the car, and they stayed there until today. And we went shopping on Friday. Now, not most of them came out, but there was a whole bunch of stuff in the back seat. And roadside said we didn't have the coverage on our plan, which we do, but it's weekend and we couldn't get a hold of the agents. Now they're going to try to figure it out, but we had to pay for a locksmith to come out, or tow truck, and then get it reimbursed. So it's just this headache. So anyway, we have like 2 cars in the driveway. One could kind of move, but not very fast, and the other one you can't even get into, and it had groceries. So yeah. Is that one called an old car lady? Yeah, Starlight, they should pay for the recall. So that's the thing, is the mechanic, he said, yeah, it's a recall thing, but they also limited it to 60,000 miles, which is probably why we didn't know about it. But if it's got an issue, it's got an issue, right? And so he's like, there's a big class action lawsuit going on, and more than likely they will cover you, because they'll just probably include you in that instead of trying to get a whole other lawsuit going on, because there's so many. So it's like, okay, this is good to know, because Marlon was like really not happy to hear that we might be stuck with a car that we are just stuck with. We can't sell it. We can't trade it in. It's, going to cost $10,000 to fix. It's anyway, we don't have to deal with that, hopefully. But they, oh, I hear him. I think he might be home. That would be awesome. So this is driving me crazy. There's this Velcro thing that hooks on this, and it's tired. Do you want to come and say hi? Nathan's home. Hopefully you can do it without getting. Hello, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu. Look how tall he is. Hello. He got watered.
He got watered?
Yeah, because he grew. And he's green. He got watered for sure.
He's a tree.
He's a tree.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Nathan. Thanks for saying hi.
You're welcome.
Or he could be a weed.
Oh, you're a weed? Oh, yes. Grown like a weed?
Yeah.
Starla, Pat, Leslie, Stephanie, they all say hi.
Hello.
You got called handsome, too.
Thank you.
Starla, our car is a Kia Optima, and it's a 2020.
Yeah.
I just told him about the car thing and the groceries in the car.
Oh.
Okay, so I did these. I got yelled at, but I did these. You can tell I didn't do very good. And I did this, and I was told to wait till he got back. But we did pretty good. We talked about the clock. I showed him this was online. And that's about it. So I guess if you guys want to see the fabric again, we can pull it out. Actually, let's keep moving, and we'll come back to that, because you do have the ability to see it in the replay, and some of you already saw it. So let's just move on to what that is. So here's my quick summary of what these things are.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put that.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have a radiant heater down here. We're trying not to.
You know, she's right-handed and she's writing with her left hand.
No, I'm right with my right hand.
Oh, even worse.
So my scribbles.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've done 2 through 9, and I've done the fat quarter set. And Starlight, did we sell all the fat quarter set? There were only 4 of them.
Did she tell you how to remember what the?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, so
get over a little better, one way or the other, because I'm like right in the middle of my face. That's not bueno.
I say scooch this around. Actually, why don't you close the garage door now?
Well, I have removed the block, so it'll close on its own.
Okay. I left it open for you. I'm not thinking.
Okay.
Probably didn't have to.
Let me see your phone, and I'll do it.
Actually, I can do it on my phone.
You can do it on your phone in the middle of a side.
We have the magic of an app to work our garage door open.
So we sold 2 of the fat quarter bundles. That's fine. We'll sell the others.
There we go. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay. So we're looking for number 11, right?
Yeah. So number 11, and it's going to be this. It's a porcupine bobbin holder. I don't know if you can see him. He will hold up to, oh, I saw the number.
Up to a lot.
Up to a lot.
Bobbins.
I thought I saw like 20 somewhere. But look how cute he is. He's just a, oh, would you like a price? I have prices here. $5. I have 3 of these and it's just $5. Porcupine holder. Okay, so number 12. So any of you that had gotten the A box, this is also another item that was in it. This is day 2. This is one of the, no, this is not. This is the B box. Sorry, guys. Anyway, this is from the Advent boxes, and we have a bunch. This is a wrist pin cushion by Lori Holt. I have 10 of them. They're only $5 a piece. So it's a nice big pin cushion. So if you need more, or you didn't get the Advent, you want it, this is number 12.
So if they bought
Now
two
I don't
of
remember.
them, if they bought 2 of them and put them on their husband's wrist, then he would walk around and be their pincushion, and they could stab him all
Actually,
day.
he can do this as a defense.
Defense mechanism?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, number 13 is the Mighty Steam Iron. We've had this before. These are selling like upwards of 45 online. Yeah, 45.
So they can see the number.
Oh, I put this pinned on the wrong side. Sorry, everybody. It's number 13. The price of this one is only 30 today, and I have 4. So it's this little steam iron. Yeah, I love this. I use this out here in this work area. This is exactly what we use out here, and it gets hot, and it's also a nice travel size. So it's normally 45 online, $30 today, and 29 on our website. So just so you know,
29 on the website?
39.
Okay, I was going to say we're selling it for more.
I didn't realize I said that. No, you're getting $9 off today by getting this in here first.
Okay.
All right. Number 14 is the Olfa Splash quick change rotary blade.
45 millimeters?
45, yeah, 45 millimeter quick change.
Rotary cutter?
Rotary cutter. Thank you.
Okay.
It's I have 9 of these. It's $8. 18, not 8, 18. And we also have number 15 is a set of 2 of the 45 millimeter Olfa blades. And the price for 15 is $16. So you're getting a discount on both of these. So anyway, if you need just some basic supplies, these 2 are here today. Okay, so 16 is fabric. So Marlon is going to start slinging the fabric. Maggie, do you like that iron? I love this iron. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Marlon's in charge now of this. This is yours.
What?
There's your water.
Okay.
Just saying. Just gonna stack stuff up back here.
Am I selling it or you selling it?
Nope, you are.
Oh. I did not pick up on that little detail.
Well, I wasn't real clear, I guess.
Okay. Let me get all of
Okay,
them
so
out.
all the fabric this is our $5 fabric, guys. Okay. There are 6 bolts. 5 bolts are all from the same line.
Which is
It's
Garden
called
Angel?
Garden Angel. Yep. And
so I'm gonna do these because of the way they're stacked.
Again, $5 a yard. Oh, he started with number 20 because it's on top of his stack.
So we're gonna go 20, 19, 18.
$5 a yard, guys.
17
First one
16.
has 15 yards, and he's keeping track of this somehow. How are you going to keep track of that?
You told me I had to sell it, not keep track of it.
I know.
We'll be okay. So this is Garden Birdhouse in light pink. There are 15 yards available.
Number 20, so go close.
And it is number 20. Oops. Let me show you the pattern there. You've got the bluebirds, the little flowers in front of the houses, the bird houses, and it is not.
Oh,
It's not really
tulips.
directional.
No.
It's got a light pink background that is a little variegated. You can see
Yeah, it looks like
right in here it's a little darker pink, and here it's a little lighter pink, right? So, but it's a light pink, a little bit of variegation, bluebirds and houses, and so we've got the same pattern on a light, very light
do
lavender.
you see the difference between the two? It's really close, but this one is lavender where the other one was pink. So
Right.
20 is pink, purple is 19.
19 is lavender purple, and then 18 is kind of a seafoam green. Again, a little bit of variegation in the background color. Same pattern on all three of them.
They all have the. Oh, they
So-
don't. I guess their houses are different colors. Anyway,
So we have.
I was holding them.
I was gonna turn them. We have.
I was holding them.
I was gonna turn them so they can see them.
They can see the numbers on the end.
Well,
I know they can't see pink. There we go.
there we go. Ooh, that was close. I almost knocked something off.
Okay, I'll hold these while you pull up the next things because there's two more that goes with this line and there's stripes.
Yep. So 17 and 16 are both stripes. This one is a pink, and it's got hearts and roses in the stripes. And then the pink background is kind of a crisscross diamond or diagonal shape.
15 yards with each one. I'm still
15
learning
yards
how
of
to
them
work with
and
these
$5 each.
numbers. Yeah.
Then this one is the same pattern with a turquoise background instead of the pink background. So they're hearts and flowers in there in between. So this is all Garden Angel.
Garden Angel. Yep. Super pretty.
Benartex and 15 yards of each one.
Yeah.
$5
$5.
a yard. So anybody want to see one next to another or something? You know, it's interesting on these purple, the birdhouse is blue.
But these two, the birdhouses are purple.
Yeah, and on the green and the pink, the birdhouse is purple. That matches the background of the purple background.
Mhm.
It's funny how they pick colors that go together.
I'm gonna take this one from you.
Which one? That one?
That one.
Okay. You gonna put it on the other end?
You scoot down. Oh, we're good. I don't know.
Okay.
I would maybe pair these two together.
Okay.
It's really hard to tell.
17 has got 17 on 4, 18, 19 on 20, 16 on 4. Okay, so we're not.
Okay, here, put this back on your side.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was not a good way to show it.
So.
What was the question? I can't read.
I was just looking at the numbers, and
we're good on.
People are getting them, but
quantities.
we're not worried about selling out of anything yet.
Okay.
So.
All right. So let's put them back.
Okay.
We'll let you guys think about it, but it's it for this one. Whoa.
Well, that seemed like it could have been problematic.
I think you let go.
I think I did.
I think I didn't know.
Attention.
Oh.
You should get better help in here.
Nope. I like my free labor. The little numbers were popping off, but.
Well, we've never had that problem before when we used little numbers.
I know.
I'm
never.
Surprised.
I know. Never, ever. They're all down here. So these cards are good, but the numbers, I thought I'd put them on the end for when they're standing up. All right. $5. Each of these are $5.
So
Mama J wants 2 of each.
Okay. Very good. It's good to see you again, Andrea. We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back.
17 and 16.
Yeah.
I don't know where
and
the
this one
numbers
is
are.
9 from the. I don't know if you can still see that.
Yeah. So
anyway,
and then I added 3 at the very end, which we will look at the very end.
Right. Okay.
So, okay. We now have
21 is in here.
Okay. Here, I'll let you do this.
Okay.
So you know how we have these cute little kits and we're kitting them for you. So they're not on the website yet. You're probably tired of hearing that. But that's if you want them, you have to let us know if you don't see it online. But we're getting a lot of them. So I have a whole bucket right here of more. So right now, all of these are patterns with hangers. And I will make them a kit. So I'm going to give you 2 prices. So right now it is the pattern with the hanger. And then if you want it kitted, we will add the fabric and the interfacing that you need before we send it out to you. And you would just pay that difference on that one. Okay, so let me, looks like you guys are still looking at numbers.
21.
But Joydy said hi.
Well, hello, Joydy, and hello to everyone. I did not greet anyone, but, well, I kind of did. Anyway, thank you. Did she tell you where I was?
He went to physical therapy for his back, and then he picked up Nathan, and Nathan called while we were alive. So
Nathan called you?
Yeah.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Because I was down the street from him.
Did Grandpa leave yet? I was like, yes.
Grandpa's on the way.
He called like 501.
His jujitsu is across the street and a block or two closer to
But
the house than my physical
at 5
therapy.
o'clock on State Street, it's not that easy to get there because you got a bunch of left-hand turns.
Anyway.
But
So I picked him up on the way home.
Okay, so this is number 21. Okay, this is the hanger and the pattern. That's all that you're getting with this for the first price. So it is $20 to get these two things. If you want me to kit it, it's $35. Okay, so right now I have 2 in stock, and I will order as many as you guys want. But this is number 21. So if you want it as a kit, you're going to put K behind the number.
Or spell out kit.
Or spell kit. So yeah. Basically 21 is $20 for just what you see right here. And for $35, we will give you the fabric, which includes your backing. It pretty much has everything but your thread and your batting.
So to be clear for people like me, is that an additional 35?
No, it's total 35. Okay.
So 35. So 15 for the kit.
Yeah, yes. And that comes, and the size of this one is, this is a big one. Oh, it even has little buttons on this one. Has the snowman buttons. The glare is lovely, but there you go. And the size of this one is 12 by 32. That's a yard of fabric right there. He's sure cute. Okay, so 21. 22. Again, we have 2 in stock. We can easily get more. Get those. Number 22 is called Frosty Friends. It's $22 for the kit and the hanger. The size is 12 by 32. It's $40 if you want it kitted. Again, that includes your all your front fabric and your background and your backing, everything but the batting and your threads. Yes, thank you. Okay, he found something I forgot to mention. This is a free pattern to anyone who buys one of these Patchabilities kits, and that's who makes these. So Patchabilities down here. So anyone who buys one of these kits today will get this free pattern. It is for placemat. And it's the Holiday Lights placemat. Look how cute that is. So this will come in your order with your Patchabilities order. It's free, and it even gives you stencils.
Maggie, we'll take care of that.
Oh.
We will
try and do better on that.
Next order. You'll
make a note on that?
I'm going to go back and look at the video, so yes, okay. I will grab it then.
Okay.
I'm not going to scribble now.
Yeah, the kits are new, and we're trying to. Sorry. Okay. 23. Okay, number 23 is called Snow Much Love. Look how cute he is, and he's a big one. He's 6 by 20. It's $34 for the kit with the hanger, and that's because this is a more extensive hanger. Look how cute that is. And it's $50 if you want us to kit it, which again gives you everything but your batting and your thread. No, there's.
Those.
Huh, I wrote wrong.
We have
here.
5 of them.
I didn't know that. I guess so. Snow Much Love, right? This right here.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all the same.
I'm just shocked. I assume that. I'll say. Okay, number 24 is called Winter Cardinal. Okay, it is 6 by 12. Comes with this hanger, the snowflake hanger. And this price is $50 for the pattern with the hanger. It's interesting how some of them are different. It just depends on the price I'm able to get them from her. But $62 if you want it kitted. But you're getting buttons. Oh, buttons. Lots and lots of buttons. That's probably what the big price is on that. Okay, number 25 is called Snowman in a Hug.
In a mug.
Snowman's Hug in a Mug. There we go. See, now it's 6 by 20. And this is your topper.
Actually, they didn't see the topper very well.
There you go. Okay, so number 25. Remember, if you want it in a kit, type in K or kit with the number. And Snowman's, this one is $20 for the pattern and the kit. That winter cardinal is way off. And $34 if you want it kitted. So we'll send you everything you need. I'm going to drop this last one.
So
that just doesn't seem right at all, that it's that much.
But this one, 24, should not be as much as it is. If you want this one, let us know, and we'll let you know what the price is before we bill it. We've got to go look it up and make sure.
Yeah, because
something's off.
What I looked up said 50, and if it had like a super heavy or big topper, that right there, those could cost $25. So, but that's not the case with that one. So I don't know what's going on. So again, the winter cardinal number 24. If you want it, type it in, and we'll work out the price before you're responsible for it. Okay, number 25 we just did. Number 26 is called Cardinal Flurries. It says what? Oh yeah, he's pointing out that it has a button. It's a skate in there. It's got his nose. But here he is. So there's skates and a wreath hanging on the fence there. And he has that really cool topper. The size of this one is 6 by 20. Yeah, 6 by 20. And to get this one by itself, it's $22. This with the header, it's $38 for the whole kit. I'm going to make an executive decision. This is the price of the other cardinal. We're going to make them, flurry. Yeah, they're the same size. So both cardinals, number 24 and 26, are exactly the same prices. 22 for the kit, 38 if you want. Sorry, 38 is for the kit. 22 is for the pattern and hanger. All of these are coming with hangers today. Sometimes I have some without hangers, but I'm going to start making sure there's hangers with them. I like that hanger. Okay, number 27. I did not get the interfacing. Yeah. Oh, sounds a little helper.
Same comment.
Oh, I was thinking it had scrolled up. Okay, number 27 is called Vintage Sled. It's $18 for the pattern with your topper. The size of this one, and it comes with the buttons, by the way, which are looks like the screws on the sled. What's the size of this one? That's weird. 6 by 20. You see the little buttons at the bottom? They're being used on the sled as the screws. Okay, if you want this one in a kit, it's $32. Okay, Love You a Latte is number 28. This is $28 for this one. It is 6 by 20. And you also get the topper, which spells out love. And it's backwards in there, but you can see it. You can see it over. I can't figure things out over here. So this is a good Valentine's. $28 for the pattern and hanger. $40 when we kit it.
And you only have one of these.
Yeah, I just have one. But if you're patient, and I will order it and make as many as you want. Just tell us what you want. So this is just to get a sampling of some stuff to get going. Okay, number 29. This is heavy. The header, the topper on this says blessed. That's what the weight of this one is. This is 29. It is called To Be Blessed. And you have the beehives in there. The size of this is 6 by 20. This is $30 and $42 to kit. Now this makes sense because these are way more price.
Yep.
But you have buttons. There's a little button kit and there's bees in the buttons. Do you see them?
Nice springtime project.
Yeah. Okay, number 30 is called Red, White, and Bloom. It is 6 by 20. It also has Bloom as the header. You're going to get the kit. What number is this one? 30?
Number 30.
Sorry, $28 for the kit, or sorry, for the pattern and header, $40 for the kit. It's again, any Patchabilities order today will get that free pattern. Okay, number 31 is Windmill and Sunflower, 6 by 22. Look at the topper on this one. It is a windmill. This is heavy, actually. Number 31, this is $22. That is so weird how the pricing is the way it is. And $39 if we kit it. Again, I think it just depends on how I'm able to get them, but no. 32. Look at the topper on this one. The header. It's a scarecrow. It's called At the Pumpkin Patch. You're getting the header with the banner pattern at 6 by 20.
Nice fall.
And that's 32, right? 32. Price is $30 for this one, or $42 if we make it a kit.
Oh, here comes Halloween. Is Pat and Gina on?
Yes. Well, Gina popped on for a minute. So
Okay.
you guys have seen this one before. We have it back. This is just the pattern with the header.
Fence.
The fence. Okay, so number 33 is $25 for the kit with the header, or $38 if we make it a kit. And again, kit, you're getting everything but your batting and your threads, so makes it easy. You don't have scraps and stuff. 34 is called Gather and Give Thanks. It has this as its header, the pumpkins, and you're making a turkey. He's 6 by 20. The price of this one is $28, $41 if it's a kit.
You got the number behind your head.
Sorry, 34. Okay. Now we've had this one before. This is 35. This is what the kits will look like when you get them, and these are all only kitted. This is the light up the holidays, and this is what Maggie's saying she's missing. But you get this pattern, 6 by 20. You get the header that's in there. You get all the pieces that you need. And this one is only as a kit. We don't have the patterns by themselves. And
the little free pattern?
$47 is this. And right now I have 8 of them.
Is it
12
the same pattern?
by 15. No. Well, yes, it is kind of. So it's by the same designer, so that she called it the same thing. So her styles are going to be the same. But you see the free pattern has little lights on it, and there's that. And what this pattern right here, sorry, is Rufus, and I have this one, and that is this number 41. And look how cute he is.
Okay, you need to show the number.
Sorry, 41. I jumped a number, but that's sorry. Rufus the reindeer is $30 to get it with this and a header. And $52 if you want him as a kit. He's 12 by 30. So the story behind this, I have to tell you, the gal, the designer, said that when she made this, it tells you exactly how much fabric to cut. Well, she was just kind of being lazy and just cut off a yard of fabric. And then when she was done,
oh, it's still
hold on,
way over there. If she's gonna drop it, she's gonna drop it good. You know,
floor
to the table.
Anyway, so she took the leftover fabric from when she made Rufus and was able to make these placemats, and it's a free pattern. So I was able to get these from her. So just really cute, but it was inspired and created because of Rufus. So that's the free pattern.
Because
the lights. Oh, the lights are on the roof.
Yeah.
Actually, the lights are on his roof. That makes sense too.
Oh, okay. There I see.
I didn't see it.
I thought it was the other one, Light Up the Holidays. But
yeah, well, it's
Rufus.
still her So, okay, so there's that one. And did I
That one is number 41, which is out of sequence,
out of sequence
numerically, but it works.
Yeah.
So that's all the patchabilities.
Okay, so 37.
36.
36. Oh, sorry. Okay, any of you that got any of the advents from 2023 might recognize this, and I cannot remember which one it went into, but it's called Snug as a Mug on a Rug. This actually was a project in last year's advent, and it comes with a silicone mat that's the size of the thing. Actually, let's open one that was, yeah. So you have the pattern, and you also get the silicone. You get this. Oh, there's two. You get two. So you're getting all of this. Okay, so I'll give this to you to put back together.
Yep.
So this is number 36. It is $14, and I have 3 of these. And it gives you ways to make the 3 different styles, the patterns. The finished size on these is 7 by 11, and then you have the 2 mats.
Just under a sheet of paper.
Okay.
So, okay. And we got 4 of those.
Oh, we have I have 4, and I have to change this. I thought I had 3. I have 4 of those. Okay, and then the next one, I have 3 of these. This is by the same company, which is Around the Bobbin. Hot Stuff Oven Mitt. Again, you're getting the silicone pad for this. I'm going to guess you have to.
Can you open it?
So Hot Stuff Oven Mitt is $12, and it's 1, and it actually is a mitt. So it is quite heavy and floppy. Yeah, so it's 1, but it's a mitt, and it's silicone. And I don't know if we can see with the glare on there, but it's got a texture to it and stuff. So this is 37. It comes to, it looks like it takes a fat quarter and a fat eighth. And $12, normally 16. So I've got this one way down for you today. And I only have 3, and I'm sure I can get more. You guys are patient enough and really want it. Okay, so what we have, we're almost to the pattern, so I don't know if Pat is still here. We have the 3 solid fabrics at the end of the line here. All of this fabric is by Benertex. So it just ended up that's what we did today. So the last 3 fabrics are the pink, the blue, and the, I want to call it jade, maybe.
Yeah.
Those are $11 a yard. Let's pull those out and look at them up close. Okay. But it's called chalk. And this retails for up to $14, and this is $11 today for each of these.
I'll get this one up close so they can see the.
Yeah, you can actually, the pink, it kind of shows it, but
yeah, well,
the blue is really dark.
So you can see the various shades of green in there.
The other side has a big wrinkle in it. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's distracting.
Okay, sorry. This side's wrinkled too.
I know.
Oh well.
But this is a little better, maybe. So it's kind of cloudy, but they're super saturated. These are $11 a piece, 15 yards per bolt, and it's number 38, 39, and green is 40. So. And I don't know if you can see how well they match or don't match with the others that are up there. They are different designers, same manufacturer, but if you want us to put them next to something else, we can certainly do that. They are from a different line. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's put those back. And I know Starla has to bug out early.
Get this.
Okay, so we have more of these coming. The Nutcracker, the whole kit. They'll be here in a couple days. So the point is we have a few more that since I ordered extras. So we have 3 more coming. $34 for just the pattern and the header. And if you want it kitted like this, it's $52. And this is number 48, which I didn't grab a number.
You didn't grab a number?
I didn't. So I just remembered that I ordered more than I needed, and they'll be here on Wednesday. So we might as well show you. And this nutcracker is cute. Magda just made hers and posted it on the Facebook group page. If you haven't seen it, you should look at it. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mama J, what are you asking? Andrea, red. What's red?
This is 48. We were at 40.
39. 39 times 2 is from Starla. 38 is red. 38 is not red. It is magenta.
Yeah, magenta.
It is actually.
Pinkish.
Can you move your big head?
My big head. Fat head.
It's magenta. It is very pink. It's not red. The closest to red is number 2. The first fabric we had shown. Oh, my arm is tired.
So yeah, it's definitely not red.
It's a hot pink.
Even I know that's not red, and I'm colorblind.
You are not. He just likes to say that. You're so not.
Just respect my self-diagnosis.
Nope, I will. Okay, so the patterns that we have today are going to be from the Cozy Patterns. I put a lot of them in the Advent boxes on day 1, so I have a lot of the patterns. Actually, I'm going to give this to you, and I don't know which ones we're going to do yet. So if you guys want a binder like this, I can order them, but they're kind of spendy. So just let me know if it's something you're interested in. But basically, I got all the patterns that I have in the book, and then we've labeled the individual patterns
so that you can
maybe
show it.
And then this one here is just the quilts that we have. This is all the projects. And so it's really cool. They have stitchery, home. Home has we have a big section in the home. Crafts, bag, yardage, strip. There's not much in those other ones. This one is just the quilts. So I'm going to pull like 5 patterns out of here. If you guys want to see all quilts, you want to see a variety. This is how I store them. But so we can see how many I have of each. But these are all quilts. And oh, by the way, these are normally $4 a piece on my website. They're $3.75 today, so you get a little bit of a discount. But the first one we will do.
Yeah, Andrea, that magenta would not be red, white, and bluish. The blue would be blue.
Blue is pretty.
39.
Pretty.
Kind of a navy with some darker colors in there, but what are we doing?
Putting that next to the pink.
Putting this next to
the color-wise.
That's not really red. I mean, it's got a.
You are not playing well with others.
Okay, right over there, there's a tin. Behind the silver tins, there's a red tin.
This is red. Where'd I get it? Oh.
Right there.
Actually, these are red.
Okay, too. I'll go with that.
These are red.
And this is not.
They look closer on the. They are not like each other.
Yeah, this would not be a veteran's red, white, and blue.
No, not a good combination.
But if you'd like a red that's similar, like a shades or a texture or something,
we have a lot of
work with you on that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull out some quilts.
That's the same comment, still going.
Okay, I just can't tell. Okay. Ooh. Can I give you the mouse?
You're going to give me the mouse?
Yeah, so I don't dump it.
Okay.
I like whatever is going on this one. Okay. All righty. This is number 42. It is called City Stars. It's $3.75. Excuse me. Number 42.
Thanks, Starla. I'm
43 by 43.
Starting to take some notes now. So,
Starla, yes, thank you very much.
How many of those do we have?
A bunch.
A bunch. Okay. Ooh, I'd say 6, 5.
5, but
somewhere in there.
And I can always order more. Just it'd be back order.
$3.75 tonight.
$3.75. Yeah, I wrote it on the other page.
Oh well, I'm writing it on this page.
Yeah, so this is 42. Wait. I give
Okay.
to you.
42.
Okay, and then yeah, thanks, Starla. We really appreciate you helping with that. Just thought it might be kind of fun to get some of these because they're kind of simple. We've already done those, and they
That
take
was not simple.
I know they take a fancy template, which I have, but
Snail's Trail to Mardi Gras. That's a little complex.
well, we can show it now that you talked about it.
Okay.
You wanted them to see it, yeah. Now I don't know where it is.
It's right there.
Nope.
Well, Snail's Trail.
They're different snail trails.
Yeah, it's just the color is different.
No, it's
The
not.
pattern's a little different.
No, it's not.
But it's basically the same.
Okay, so this is whatever the next number is. 43.
43, yes.
This is called Snail's Trail Mardi Gras. That's a little more complicated.
And these are all going to be 375.
Yep, they're all 375.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna do another quilt, and then I'm gonna grab a project. Too simple. Oh. Stars Over Franklin is this next one. It measures at 70 by 70. This is number 44. Number 44.
I'm glad we stole the idea of the number tags.
I've seen it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it.
I had not seen those tags, and when I saw Vicky use them, I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing that.
And she didn't care what number it was or order it was in. Just stick a number on it.
Yeah.
We got to do that. Okay, so number 45 is called X Marks the Spot.
Let me guess, there's some X's in it.
Oh, we're not getting light on the quilt. There we go. This one measures 61 by 70. All right, and then I'm going to put one in there that's like a project.
So that comes in the other binder.
Oh. Ooh, we got a lot in the home section, which is mostly table runners. Do you guys want a table runner, or do you want something more like a bag or a
card wallet?
We have wine bags, tea-towel wine bags, zipper bags.
And whoever speaks first, they're gonna get.
There's a
pencil tree.
What is that? Oh, I'm thinking number 2, like the number 2 pencil, but I'll bet you it's the second pencil. I don't know. Let's just show it.
Okay. Looks like we made a decision here. Table runner, tabletop.
Measures at 28 by 36. It is a tree, but they're teeny tiny log cabins. Maybe that's why it's called number 2, like 2 inches. No, that's 7/8. Cut 1.5 by width of fabric. So these are 1.5 or 1 1/4 inch strips, and you're making basically.
Anyway,
here, put this number
so
on
we
this.
have
this is 46.
Votes for table runner / tabletopper.
Okay, so let me get a table runner. Oh, I don't want not today. I'm going to show you 2. Well, no, we're going to move on to something that's not Christmas. This is cute. It's called Blooming Stars Runner. By Deb Heatherly. This is number 47, 17.5 by 48. And that's it for our patterns today.
You know what? It just occurred to me.
What?
Brianna and Maggie just popped in with table runner when you gave them an option.
Yeah.
If one of you were to, like, during the week, send an email that said, "Hey, Lynn, I'd like to see some XYZ in the next live sale."
Yeah.
table runners or whatever, we could do
And
something
you can
like that.
say here too, it's like, let us know what
Yeah.
you like to see. Tabletop or table runner. Yeah.
So
Hey,
we've done 48 items.
yeah, I think we're done.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Did you talk about the pizza?
Yeah,
My
the block of the thing that
the
Pat
block
was
of the month.
concerned to be a lot of stress on the hands, and I kind of agree. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what you want to do.
Okay, so that's fair enough. Pulling the hands off and putting them back on month after month. It could be if you were very gentle. Gentle, very gentle.
Well, you have to take the
Yeah.
hands off to
Yeah.
assemble it,
So
but
you
it's still
gotta yes, you'd have to be careful with it, but you could go if you were to damage the hands. I know for a fact without looking it up that places like Hobby Lobby actually sell replacement hands. And so
And Hobby Lobby's online if you're not near one.
yeah,
We happen to be able to walk to one if we wanted to. That's one of the places we can drive our Kia.
yes, to Hobby Lobby and Lowe's. I
Because
want
we
to
have
get
no
to Home
lights.
Depot because it's too far away.
There is a roundabout in the middle of that, but we should be fine.
Yeah, we'd be fine.
It's really sad
So
here.
yeah, but if there are things you want to see, let us know. I like the block of the month thing, but anyway, we'll see.
We'll see. And I'm still working on the mystery quilt that will be coming out in the spring. So there will be more things
Things to
coming
do.
up and
Yeah.
this. And we are doing the deposits for next year. We don't know exactly what we're doing. It'll be very similar, but the exact details will come out in January. So it is a refundable $50 deposit to hold your spot. Don't stress over it right now. You'll get, like last year, be able to make payments. And if you decide you don't like what we end up doing, that's why you have till the end of January with that refundable deposit. So it's just there because people were asking for it. And sometimes it's easier to do it and forget about it than just to forget about it and regret it. So anyway, that's it for today. I appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget, all orders over $20 is going to get one of these in their order. So a 5-pack of Oregon needles, 710 is the size. And anyone that orders Patchabilities is going to get that free pattern for the place mats. So go Cougars.
Very nice, Norma. Nice touch. Yes. We get Colorado in our bowl game. Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after. And they're gonna be a handful for us. I don't know. We'll see. You guys don't know who you get in your bowl game yet because there has to be a playing game this weekend.
Thanks, Pat.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to have him hook me up to the ice machine because I didn't sleep with it last night and I had a lot of ice last 24 hours.
21 is a Patchability. What was 21?
I don't know how you put them away.
Here it is. Yes.
Right in front. Oh,
Will
that's cute.
melt. Willie melt. Get it?
Isn't that cute?
Will he melt?
I'll bring it closer.
It is Patchabilities.
Yeah, this is all of these kits except the last two that had the silicone thing in it. They're all Patchabilities today. Yeah. And it comes with the buttons even with just the hanger. So if you want it as a kit, we'll make it kitted. We'll send it to kitted. So.
And just for reference, that one is 20 as the pattern, 20 or 35.
35 kitted
as a kit. Yeah, definitely watch the replay. I'm gonna watch the replay and take all the notes because I'll take like what Starla sends us is usually absolutely spot on, but then I have to mesh it with my own notes and look
see
back
what happened. But there wasn't a whole lot of crazy going on. While you were gone, so we kind of delayed as much as
machine embroidery.
Yes, actually.
No, I think the Patchabilities.
Not in Patchabilities, but I actually have 2 machine embroidery files. They're like right here. I have Kimberbell, one that are these little mug rugs. It's not a kit, but I do have a Kimberbell machine embroidery.
Do you want
but the only thing.
Okay. Out of the way so you can get by.
No, it just dawned on me. I have these. This is Patchabilities. Here's the file. It has the 3 different ones, and these are not kitted. I think they'd be too hard to kit, honestly, but you get the nibblers and you get this, and I have to look up what we've charged on this one because I don't remember. I want to say it was like 65 because these are not cheap. Joy. But this is the only one I have that's computerized so far, and I have a couple of these.
So Joy T, I've got you down for the 21 kit.
So here's 49 for this one, and we'll have to double check on the price. But this is the only embroidery I have. That's the Patchabilities.
So if you
and it will come with one hanger.
Yeah, if you think you want it, ping, put it down, and then I'll ping you with a price and make a decision whether it's what you really want.
Yeah, and it does show you how to do it by hand, which is the way all these others are, and then in the hoop. So there's only 3, but it's showing you both ways on the front. But there's 3 different patterns in there. That's why for me to send you fabric would be really hard.
So
So I'm not going to kit these.
Patchabilities, machine embroidery or applique?
This is both. They're all applique, but this particular one, if it is machine embroidery, it also gives you the applique. So that's this one. Oh, there was the
yeah.
Look around 18. No, wait. Love You a Latte, number 28.
28.
$28 for that one, and 40 if it's kitted.
Yeah.
And again, this is just regular straight applique. Now she is starting to digitize her files, which is why this is one of them. This is the only one I have of hers that is digitized, and a lot of these aren't even available that way yet. But if you want something digitized, I can inquire and find out about it if she has it as an option. So yeah, she's getting more into having that option. Snowman. I love snowmen. Look how cute. How did you get the emoji? What's the trick to get the emoji in there? So, Pat, was that the coffee cups that you wanted, or do I need to order a different one?
What she's saying is that she had ads and didn't see it. So, there it is, latte.
Okay. Oh, you didn't see it? Okay. So this is the only Valentine one I have, and it does have the little coffee cups. 26 by 22. And it is number 28, and it's $28 for the pattern with the header and 40 kitted.
Yep.
So we have that and this are Valentine's, and this just happens to be machine embroidered. But again, I'll have to check on the price on this. I want to say it's $55. They are not cheap. Yeah. Nothing embroidery is cheap.
So Pat, did you want that one? Love You a Latte?
She wants 28.
Okay. Yes, it is 28. And Joy T, we will search for the snowman emojis. I've only searched for one emoji, and that was for my kids when I sent them a note that was not safe for work. Well, it's not safe for work, but it's juvenile. We'll put it that way. It had to do with not maybe having a handkerchief around and having to
blow your nose or running down your face,
finger up the nose, nose picking kind of thing. So I did that
to your kids
and went from there. Okay, the note to me. So is that an email note, Pat?
Please read your note to you. Okay.
Or is it up in the chat? Because if it's in the chat, I won't see it until tomorrow. If it's in the if it's an email, then I'll get it tonight.
All right. Yeah, because we won't be able to see the chat until it processes, which is usually tomorrow.
Yeah, sent before the show. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it. I'll go look at it. Yeah. Thanks, Pat.
All right, there are a couple back-ordered items that will be going out this week. Shipments are just taking the time to come in.
BJ searched and got the same snowman.
So I'm guessing you get both snowmen for one emoji of Joy.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Santa.
And Joy's knowing not to get put in Nightbot gel because she's limiting them to 4 emojis.
Yeah, that's close. You're right on the edge there. So
38.
Okay, there's some 8x1, 6x1. Okay.
Okay.
So I've got those, Maggie, 38, 8, and 6.
Do you think you can get these out tomorrow?
The invoices? Mm-hmm. Tomorrow night, yes.
Not 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday.
I'll try not to do 3 o'clock in the morning again.
He was up late last week.
Yeah, it was not the best week for me, but I'm still here.
Yeah, and he did some funny math. Someone got their stuff half off, and he caught himself like, "Oops." I don't know how to do math.
Here's the real story. 4 items that were at the top of their order got copied over with some information, and so they disappeared. It's not that I didn't add them; they were just gone, and I had to go back and find them. So,
okay.
Greenland Quilters on Katie's home.
Hi, Katie. Katie is having a quilt along on New Year's Day, guys. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Katie, tell me what it is on New Year's Day, and that's Eastern time, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
So we'll wait here for Katie to clarify.
We'll let Katie clarify. So anyway, you can watch her channel. She's gonna have like 12 hours of just people being able to hop on and hop off. That maybe it's 5. I think. Anyway, it's in the evening. So, and maybe it's Christmas or New Year's Eve. Oh, it's
Or
New Year's
maybe
Eve
it's
or New Year's
Christmas
Day.
Day.
You know what? I can answer the question. And maybe she's stuck with the commercial because you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I have her email right here. Oh, I don't have it.
Okay. New Year's Eve. It starts at 5 p.m.
Okay.
to 5 a.m.
All right,
Eastern.
kind of close. I was a day off, but yeah, 5 to 5 Eastern.
So that's like an all-nighter.
Eve. Yeah. It's a come join and hang out.
You know what?
All night.
I should do my invoices because I'm up at that time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got less excited when I said that.
New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be fun. That's a good idea, Katie, though. That'll be fun. So, okay. Is there anybody having questions? Need to see anything? Don't forget the clock. So if you guys want extra kits, those are on the website right now, but you can also, that's what number 1 is.
Oh, the fabric. The $5 fabric and
the $5 fabric are all 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And the rest of them are $11 a yard. And we will honor, if we have it available, all prices from this video through Sunday night. So anyone watching on replay or just now catching 5BJ can get that price.
Andrea, look in the store for shades or confetti cotton or even texture.
You know what, Andrea, I will do like a FaceTime and personal shopping. We can do that, and we can go around and see what I have, and you can tell me what you like, or you can see what's on the website. But if you want to, me to help you match and compare, I've done that, and I like doing that. It's fun.
Jody, are you talking the name plate when you say plaque?
You talking?
Because I'm assuming that you have yours, but you're looking for a generic one.
She doesn't. They're working on swapping. But yeah, you can get one of these that say Grandma or Mom. I wrote down all the words right here. Organized chaos. Careful, it's the do not enter.
And
stitches, and we have Mom. We can also make one that you want. Just we'll have to be patient on how long it takes. But these are listed right now. But if you want, and we've got it mounted on this whiteboard, and it's on there pretty dang good.
Oh, but this Grandma for a friend. Very nice.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Okay, so Katie, we can get one of those. It'll take probably 4 weeks.
And actually, maybe we'll have it shipped directly to her. And
we will get it shipped directly to you from our supplier.
And then we'll figure out what your shipping costs would be too.
And work through that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that'd be fun.
He makes them. We kind of overwhelmed him with 100 of them that we ordered at first.
No. Oh yeah. Oh, was he overwhelmed? Did he say that?
He didn't use the word overwhelmed, but he's like, that's a big order.
Well, we warned him, and then we ordered another
25 or 30.
No, because this went in the B box.
So. It went in the B?
Yeah.
So it was 125 plus 50. Yeah, we're up to like 150 orders with him. But yeah, we can get that done.
And they're so cool.
Any of the rest of you that want something unique, special, whatever.
We will facilitate getting that ordered for you.
Yeah. I'm sure that he will be happy to do more. That's his business. Yeah. So anyway.
So Joydy, do you want us to automatically invoice you for the Grandma one, or do you want to just add it to your order when you go to checkout?
Yeah, we can do it either way.
It's the same price no matter how you do it.
Yeah.
So it is $28 for the clock and $25 for the personalized plate. So.
Right. Okay.
Alrighty. Katie, you sent me an email, but will you do me a favor? Will you send Marlon an email so he can correspond with you about the nameplate? So Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com will get you to my husband. He does the invoicing and coordinates all that with our guy.
Okay. And Jody, I'll put it on your invoice this week. We'll pull one out of inventory
so
for you.
Remember that. So we'll go take those out.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Well, we're gonna say goodnight. Thanks again, everybody. Yes, time to go through.
Time to go finish it.
We got time for us to
Did
go.
you tell them about the lasagna?
No. I guess if anyone
So,
doesn't want to hang up
okay,
yet, or
if you
look
want to
it
hang out
up.
for just, there was a lasagna.
Well, first of all, remember the car issue where I locked it with groceries in it?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
So there was a lasagna in the
Like a
car.
Costco size,
It was
family
frozen.
size.
By the time we got it out of the car, it wasn't frozen. It was still cold, but not frozen. Clearly,
It's not frozen solid, but it was
right.
still pretty
So we
cold.
decided to cook it, and our method here is I ate a little bit of it earlier today, and I'm still not sick.
If he doesn't die, then I will have some.
Right. Then she's gonna and we'll eat the rest of it tomorrow. So we're trying just to. I didn't eat a lot.
It was in
just
the
to,
car
you know,
since Friday night, but it's cold. I mean, today was
we
probably
live
the
in the
warmest
winter.
we've had, which was like
Yeah.
43.
Right.
It's still not the fluctuating, not
Yeah.
the best. I think the lettuce is our biggest casualty,
Probably the lettuce. Yeah, that's
and
a
maybe the
casualty.
bananas. I'm kind of scared to open a banana
Why?
because it felt mushy, but it was still
Oh,
green on the outside. So
green on the outside, mushy on the inside.
I
That's
don't know. It was a
you know
weird
what that's
banana
like?
feel.
That's like the avocados I got when I was a kid. They were green on the outside and mushy on the inside. I didn't know what an avocado was. I thought they were all guacamole when you opened them up because they were all squished. Anyway,
Well, fortunately, the avocados that we bought made it in because they would not have done well
yeah.
with that. So,
Anyway,
anywho, all right. Well, thanks, guys. We will see you back next Monday. Don't forget to watch the daily unboxing videos. And if you or someone you know wants an A box, Advent box, we have just a few.
4. There are 4 in the pile over there.
There's one extra.
She's got one that she says is hanging out, hiding. I don't know where it's at.
I used
know
it to do the video, so it's actually still in my sewing area, so it's not up here, but it's a complete box.
So Dorothy, that's the point. We thought it was cold enough. We're willing to cook it, try a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't warm.
I mean, I'm not willing to eat the whole thing until I find out whether I get sick off of just a little bit.
Oh, Joy, answer a question. Did you get the?
She's just saying right now she's going to get it in the mail.
I know, but she was asking for the email. Did you actually, or mailing address? Did you find the label? Because I told her we sent labels, and I don't think she saw it.
We sent an email with the labels.
Email. You guys both got the same email with attachments with both labels. Just grab the one to the other person, print it.
Does everyone know what happened with this?
I kind of mentioned they got each other's personalized items. So fortunately, it was just those two, and they're both right here. But we're sorry. We're really sorry.
What's kind of funny about it, those are the only 2 that got sent out. We had one other casualty that we caught.
Oh, he had 2 misspellings that we had to send out later. But we caught those.
And then there was the 2 Julies.
Oh yeah.
One of the Julies had a custom item, and the other one just had Julie, and we got them swapped. But we figured it out.
But we caught it in the Turno.
We caught it before they opened it.
Before they started opening. So, but little.
The
details.
Maggie opened hers and it said Joy Tea on it. She said, I think this is going to another place.
Yeah.
So we had to figure it out. But
anyway, yeah. So if you don't see the email, we'll send it to you again. Just let him know.
Yeah.
Not a problem. So. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sign off. You'll have to use the mouse. Bye, guys. Thanks again.
I got to use the mouse. What do I got to do with the mouse?
You hit end stream.
End stream. Okay, we're going. Bye.
Bye.